Oh, cool. Is it up there already? Hey, everybody. Doing our Garden 30 live stream. Walking up to the garden now looking for a tripod. Thought I'd try something different this time. And that is, my phone is on silent mode. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Do I have audio? Nope, I think I have audio. Anyway. Oh, that's your tripod. Okay. I was looking for the tall one. That's okay. I'll use this one. I thought I was going to have a tall tripod to set up for Garden 30, but we have a little tripod. So that is what it is. So I've gotten through all the weeding of all my rows. And here's what I've learned. Check this out. I'm going to turn this around. First of all, I'm hoping the audio is better today. Wait. Rotate device. Do you hate me? Come on, man. Go the other way. There we go. So, before Self-Reliance Festival, and yes, things accumulate in my garden. It is what it is. I'm going to try to get this tripod thingy on here. Are you guys seeing this, like, sideways? How do you, See, you guys are just watching me learn. It wants me to be this way. So it won't let me be normal. Anyway, this is the garden. So I weeded this before Self-Reliance Festival, and you can see, like, a little bit of weeds, but yeah, sorry for giving you guys, like, vertigo, man. So there's not a lot of weeds coming up. Like, this is one here. So I had a choice today. I can spend today doing my Garden 30, like taking weeds out of these rows again. Look, the beans are going to start blooming soon. Check my beets. We're starting to get beety beets. Yes, I'm going to have pickled beets from my own garden. Look at this tomato. She fell over. She wants to stand proud. Got to get some more trellising out here. So I could either weed. Like, these actually, like, legitimately, the perilla can come out. Hey, sheep. Bah. Hey, sheep. See, they answer. And this is all, like, ground cover stuff. This was arugula. Sweet. Yeah. See, I figured it out. I just don't know how to tilt this thing 90. Or I can do the next thing I need to do, which is, you see that patch up there? There's a bunch of bodock growing up in my garlic. So in order to deal with the bodock, what I need to do is go get my trimming shears. And the trimming shears are down where I put my garden things because I keep putting them away. Tactical just was kind enough to bring me a nice tripod. Anyway, I don't know if you guys saw my thought of the walk today, but we had a sheep incident last night and we were successful. I did my weeding this morning and put in a couple blackberries. Awesome, Tori. I was really excited to see you got that done. That's the whole point of Garden 30, right? I started at 4:36. That means I'm going to 5:06 or longer if I want to. Look, tomato wall's still looking good. And I'm going to go out there. I'm going to trim out the bodock. The reason I'm not going to weed the bodock is that it will end up, like, pulling stuff up out of the ground and whatnot. And that's no fun. Okay. Get some pruning shears. I'm going to go back up there. I'm going to cut that stuff out. So what do you guys want to talk about today? Throw some questions in the chat. Looks like I'm seeing your chat flash up for a minute. And I can actually look at it. Cool. I figured out how to look at it. The unfortunate thing is that the way that YouTube works and the way this phone works and this tripod works, the most recent chat. Sorry if you're getting any wind noise here. It's a little breezy. That's actually not bad because it's 40 billion degrees today. Look, a sprinkler. That, the way it goes, it's kind of covering up the most recent chat. So I know that. Welcome to the live chat. Awesome, Tori. Good. I put in a little raspberry bramble a few weeks ago. Yep. See? 30-day reviews answered. And Tactical was kind enough to bring this tripod. So I may be able to set up a tripod while I work, but then I can't see the chat. And I'm pretty sure he's too hot to, like, you know, be here running things. So look at this. This, first of all, this is proof that Mother Nature wants to win right here. That's a blueberry bush. That's a blueberry bush coming out from under the shed. Because we had to put the shed here. Well, I wanted to put the shed here. Never thought I would put the shed there. And then we've also got wineberries coming out. Like proof that things just want to live. They just want to live. Yep. Don't miss another one. So this is garlic. This is garlic and a lot of other stuff. Like milkweed. And perilla. And bodock. This is bodock right here. It's got seed heads on it. It's got a really big taproot. Yeah, you're right. Those of you who are looking at this is garlic scape that never got harvested. It's elephant garlic. So I'm going to do a combo of things here today. I'm going to spend my half hour finding the garlic. I'm going to start by ripping out perilla. And we'll see how far we get. I kind of want to put the a tripod up, but I kind of need somebody to manage any comments that come. So that is what it is. So I'm just getting down low here. And the goal is to pull things out, but not pull out the garlic on accident. Once I get this kind of managed, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get my seat. I'm going to end up checking the garlic to see if it's ready to harvest. This is more bodock. Anything interesting happened in the news today, guys? I haven't really looked. I heard a lot of gnashing and screaming of teeth. Gnashing and screaming of teeth is the way I say it. By the way, if anybody's on my social media, let people know I'm live. They don't really know these things happen now. But I needed some accountability. And then Tori was like, so do I. So she turned on Garden30. And she did some maintenance for her garden this morning while listening to it. And I think that's pretty badass. So that means an hour of gardening happened between the two of us because of that yesterday. And I think accountability really helps. And part of why I talk to you guys in public about what I'm going to do. See, now I'm looking at this garlic going, it's almost looking like it's ready to be done. And where are my trimmers? I've lost them. There they are. I'm actually going to cut the scapes off. These are too tough to eat at this size. I did, for those of you who are dying because I'm cutting scapes off that didn't get eaten, I ate a lot of scapes this year. And I didn't feel like, didn't really feel like pickling them this year. Didn't quite have enough for that. So now, I'm guessing, are you done yet? This is how you tell if garlic is done. So, pulling it out, and I'm seeing is it bulbed out. And what'll happen if it's not done yet is this will be a single ball without individual teeth. This one I can see has individual teeth already. I feel like it could go another week though. So I think they'll get a little bigger if I leave it. But this one I don't put back in the ground. I'll actually cook with that probably tomorrow night because I already have tonight's dinner cooking. We're having roast beef tri-tip done in the pressure cooker because I was a little behind after being out of town. Nick Ferguson came to town today and he walked around the property. It was really, really awesome. Right? And that was great. Hey guys, I figured out how to see. I can see your comments. Grace Stevenson, I saw videos from Self-Reliance Fest, but can't find them now. I had not gotten through watching them. That's because John Bush from Live Free Academy did all that video work for free. Well, it wasn't exactly free. He did it for a trade, and the trade is that he gets to sell the videos at Live Free Academy. So we'll be selling those. If you have a ticket to Self-Reliance Festival. You're going to be getting an email when they go live, and there's a coupon code, so you'll get them at the discount for having been there. And I think I'm talking to him Monday about timeline and all that. They may be ready, because I know that Rebecca was feverishly editing those videos yesterday, and she was telling me, okay, so see, Bodoc, just gonna cut it off rather than uproot that taproot, because the taproot would pull out garlic as I pulled it out. So that's why you can't see them. Sorry. We did leave them up Monday so people could do it. But yeah, Tori feels accomplished. That's right, Tori, you're accomplished because you spent your 30, even though it's minimal. At SRF, we talked about finding something you're good at and how to make money doing it. I never know what to talk about because I'm all over the place. Start something, man. I would start something. There was a story on my, I think you're probably there on the MeWe group for Living Free in Tennessee today. Somebody told a story about how they kind of heard me say that, and then they started thinking about it and launched a website they've been thinking about launching for a while. And when they launched the site, they also started just with purpose going places. It was a fabric thing. And what they did was discover they really do love it, right? Raspberries are good too. Yep, I like wine berries. They're sweeter than the raspberries. They're also super easy to propagate. It's like printing money. That's what I like to say. Anyway, she discovered she loved it and then found a job opportunity somewhere that would cause her to move to another state, which was not awesome for her. Got all excited, thought about applying for it, and then started talking herself out of it. And she's like, I'm not sure what to do. And I said, when you get the job offer, that's when you worry about the moving part of this. If you want to apply for the job, and then you'll know what you're looking at money-wise, and if it makes sense to move, and if that somehow puts you in a better position, then awesome, like all of those things. But until you get the job offer, moving doesn't matter, right? And I wouldn't let that stop me from applying, because for all you know, they may be okay with some distance stuff. I don't know what the job is. Like, it might be one of those jobs you can't do distance, but for all you know, that's the deal. So often on this, I hit the button and it makes YouTube go away, and then I make you guys glitch. So anyway, I was pretty excited by her opportunity, and I hope she takes it. So now YouTube's doing this thing, 30-day reviews, where, okay, I'm sitting here, I'm going to look at super chats, then I'm going to look, somebody say something, and then I'm suddenly not seeing chats. They're visible. Somebody say something. Justin, say something. Yeah, so now I'm not getting the conversation with y'all, and that pisses me off, because I was, and now I'm not. I wonder if I can restart the same live, or do I have to start another live? If I don't see anything from Justin soon, I'm going to start another live just so I can see your chats. And I hate to do this to you guys, but what happened is my phone backed out as I was moving, and then I couldn't see the chats, and now I can't see the chats. Anyway, I told her apply for the job, and I hope she did, because she doesn't know if she's going to get the job, first of all, though she's probably uniquely suited for this job, right? And because she doesn't know if she's going to get the job, it doesn't really matter if she can move to another state or not. But once she has the offer, she knows what she's looking at. Is she looking at 6 figures? Like, that'd be awesome. Or is she looking at something else? Okay, so I'm going to stop the chat. I'm going to stop the live because it has stopped showing me your comments. And I know that Justin would be commenting right now, because yesterday he told me I was not seeing comments that were coming in. Thank you for the super chat, whoever just did that. It's not showing me that either. So YouTube's glitching out. I'm going to restart it, and we'll keep this conversation going. Be right back, guys.